Today we're going to try White Castle's breakfast sliders. These are sausage, egg, and cheese. I don't know if there's another version. I believe it's just sausage, egg, and cheese, but I could be wrong. I found these at my local H-E-B. They were $4.61, and you get two 2-packs. So 4 sliders in here. Weird thing, the box is like this. It's upside down. I don't know why that is, but who cares? Everyone knows sliders are great for lunch and dinner, yes, even at 2 a.m., but what about 9 a.m.? How do you conquer that morning crave? Well, we got a satisfying breakfast slider for you. We swapped out the classic 100% beef for tasty sausage, layered American cheese, and added an egg to create craveable breakfast perfection served on a signature bun. I tried the chicken sliders, I don't know how long ago it was, maybe a month or a few weeks like that. They were terrible. They were one of the worst frozen items I've ever had. I hated their chicken so much. I like the regular frozen sliders. They're not like my favorite, but they're kind of like a thing I crave sometimes, which is fair, craving. But I want to see how the breakfast stacks up because there's a lot of competition in the food breakfast frozen market. You know, you got your standard Jimmy Dean's, you got your Great Values, you got those like Southern biscuit ones. Those are really good. So how do these stack up? That's the question. Let's see the instructions here. They have thawed and frozen instructions on here, which I'm not a fan of because I really think you got to tell somebody up front if you want them thawed, which they obviously do since thawed is the first. And it says for the fresh from Castle Taste, cooked from thawed on the side. You gotta put that on the front. That's not really fair. We're cooking them from frozen because that's what most people would do. So remove a single slider from plastic wrapper, place on a microwave safe plate with top bun up, wrapped in food grade paper towel with the open ends tucked under bottom bun. Microwave on defrost 30% power for 2 minutes 15 seconds. Turn slider over, keeping the paper towel on the bottom bun up. Microwave on high setting for 25 seconds. Cool in the microwave for 1 minute and enjoy. So those are extremely convoluted instructions, just like with their chicken ones. This might be even more convoluted. I don't like that, but we'll go ahead and do it. It's weird because the regular sliders are not that complicated, so I don't know why their other ones are so weird. Here's what they look like out of the bag. You get a good profile shot. If I get too close, the light reflects and you can't see anything, but that's okay. You can kind of see it that way. So we got a 2-pack. I'm going to cook 2, even though it said specifically 1. Let me look at these instructions again. Remove single slider from plastic wrapper. So I guess you got to do these instructions for each single one, even though they come in 2-packs. Very weird. So I don't know what's up with that, but let's pop these in the microwave and see what comes out. Well, I've taken my sliders. Oh, it just dripped on me. I've taken my sliders out of the microwave. Did not cook correctly, even though I followed all those complicated instructions. They were underdone. I had to do them another 20 seconds, which was a guess on my part. And the top buns, I think, did not really survive the process. They're a little bit hard. So I guess cook them from thawed if you're going to get them. I don't like that aspect of it. The bottom bun's still soft. The top bun, not so much. So we'll see how that factors in. But I know they're done now, so let's give it a shot. Well, I had one. I'm not sure if I'm going to eat the other one. I think I will, but that might give you a vague note of what I'm going to say. Here's a little bit of egg that I kind of isolated. Can't really see it. But here's a little bit of egg I kind of isolated, and I wanted to kind of go in the aspects of the layers of this sandwich. First, the sausage is actually very good. In terms of frozen sausages, I think this is up there. It's one of the better frozen sausages I've had. I really actually liked the sausage, which is why it's unfortunate that the egg is terrible. One of the worst eggs I've had on a breakfast sandwich in a long time. It doesn't really taste like egg. It tastes like fake eggs, which it probably is. And at this point in time in like the breakfast market, I don't think you can really get away with that because there's a lot of good options for refrigerated meals and frozen options for egg sandwiches, and this just does not cut it. Bun, again, I don't like it because the top bun got hard. The bottom bun, it's okay, but I also don't think that a bun is necessarily what I want for breakfast like this. I think you're better off getting a biscuit or a bagel or a croissant or something breakfast related other than a bun. I don't think it necessarily fits that well. There goes somebody driving down the street. And I think the cheese is okay. It just tastes like, you know, generic American cheese. It's not like a big deal. But overall, what it leads to is a pretty mediocre breakfast sandwich / slider, whatever they want to call it, that has good sausage, but that's it. That's the standout. You get good sausage, but everything else is mediocre to bad. And it's unfortunate because I like like I said, I like regular White Castle burger sliders. I hated the chicken one, and I think this one is the very definition of mediocre, except for the sausage. If this was like just that sausage on a biscuit, I would probably be really happy with this. But as it is, I just can't really justify liking it, especially with those convoluted instructions just to get this. I don't really feel good about that. And also with so much competition, as I said, you go buy Jimmy Dean if you have the money for it. Sometimes I don't. A good option is Great Value. Great Value breakfast sandwiches. You can usually get a 4-pack of fairly bigger sandwiches than this, like double size, for $4 still. And they're better quality in pretty much every aspect, except maybe the sausage. Maybe the sausage on here is a little bit better, but you're still going to be better off getting those Great Value breakfast sandwiches or making your own. I really don't think that these are worthwhile. If you're looking for convenience, buy the Great Value ones. If you're looking for the best, just get Jimmy Dean or whatever, something like that. But don't buy these. I don't think that these are very good. I wish I could have this sausage, but without all the rest. But how's that going to happen? It's not, because it's White Castle. They have to put it in the slider format with their little buns that suck. So that's that. I guess I'll give it a rating now. I'm going to go with a 2. I almost wanted to go with a 3, but I really don't think that there's any reason you should buy these. Like, even though the sausage is good, it's not that good. So I'm going to go with a 2. I don't recommend this. It's not like terrible like the chicken one, which was inedible. But it's just not that good. When there's so many other breakfast options you can have, why go with this? Just pick up something better. So that's my review of these White Castle breakfast sliders, sausage, egg, and cheese. And I'll see you next time.